Please, Nigerians, I want to introduce this man they call D1 that has been calling out Don Jazzy and VeryDarkMan and blaming Don Jazzy and insulting him for speaking to or for being generous with VeryDarkMan. Now, I wouldn't talk to him from the smart side of me or from the intelligent side of me because I don't think that this individual comedian that they call D1 thinks with his left side of his brain or with the right side of his brain. I think he thinks with his forehead. So I would ask him a few questions and I would say this, that I believe for that D1, he does not even have time to reflect on the path he has chosen with his words and his actions. And I will ask him some questions. When Don Jazzy extended a hand to help VeryDarkMan and his NGO, Don Jazzy demonstrated something our society needs, which is compassion, support, and an investment in positive change. It wasn't about publicity, because Don Jazzy no call anybody to tell them, say, yes, I am giving this money to VeryDarkMan based off I want to be generous. He did it even secretly. Now, it wasn't about publicity or personal gain, but about recognizing someone doing good and amplifying their impact. Now, you have chosen D1 to criticize and tear down the act of kindness. And let me ask you, what exactly have you done to uplift society? Have your words or actions sparked positive change? Or have you even inspired growth or supported those who kind of need it most? If not, then the question will be, why use your platform to attack others who are making an effort to better their communities? Your comment about Don Jazzy investing in Delta or focusing solely on his family missed the point entirely. Charity and generosity don't have boundaries. They are transcend tribe, geography, or personal gain. Don Jazzy's actions kind of highlights that true giving is about humanity, not about division. And as for VeryDarkMan, I think VeryDarkMan does not even necessarily have to reply you. But D1, is it not funny when you mock someone striving to improve lives simply because they accepted to help? And let me even put it this way. I believe it is time for you to really honestly reflect while you are taking it upon yourself to criticize Don Jazzy and VeryDarkMan. Let me ask you, and I'm going to ask you a few critical questions. Probably you'll be able to use one side of your brain to think for a moment. And the question will be, while Don Jazzy is supporting NGO and individuals, what have you done with your platform to help those in need? I would also ask you, why are you so focused on Don Jazzy's financial decisions instead of using your time to create solutions for the problems you claim to care about? And if you believe Don Jazzy should invest in Delta, have you personally, D1, initiated or funded any project to uplift your own community? Your own community. Then what even gives you the authority to criticize someone like VeryDarkMan for accepting help to advance his cause? Shouldn't you be encouraging more collaboration and generosity in the society? I believe you don't think it's true. Is your criticism rooted in genuine concern? Let us ask if perhaps you're criticizing based on genuine concern, or is it to just fuel, maybe you are being fueled by envy or a desire for attention? Are you trying to use their names to stay relevant? How often do you even use your platform to amplify positive causes? Or is your focus solely on creating division and controversy? Do you also believe insult and negativity will inspire people to take your opinion seriously? What value are you kind of adding to the public discourse with your attacks? Have you considered broader implications of your actions, such as maybe discouraging others from helping or supporting charitable efforts? If your legacy were to be measured today, D1, how would people remember you? By the problem you solved, or by the insult you threw everywhere? And lastly, I would ask, do you truly think your relevance lies in attacking others rather than building something meaningful that outlasts your words? Here will be my final thoughts, Mr. D1. Life is bigger than clout or controversy. Instead of wasting energy on criticism, channel it into something constructive. Use your platform, brother, to inspire people, promote unity, and make a lasting impact. Because true relevance comes from what you create, not from what you destroy. Probably you can reflect on this, because your actions today will most likely define how we remember you tomorrow. There is no intention to insult you here, and I have not even decided to insult you at all, because if I want to, trust me, you will think about your life. So I know you wouldn't stop because of the challenges you have to pause and to reflect. It might be very difficult for your kind of person to think about it, no matter what anyone says. But I will just put it out to you. I'm sorry for those who are around you, who cannot see you. Probably they should be walking away from you if they are sensible also. Because you can't keep becoming a disgrace to the public, to yourself, and those who are associating themselves with you in a long time. With that being said, VeryDarkMan, Don Jazzy, you guys should keep doing whatever you're doing. Sometimes I would think about it like, oh, Don Jazzy is giving VeryDarkMan, hope this will not pollute VeryDarkMan's mind. But at the end of the day, Don Jazzy is actually doing these things secretly, not like he's bringing it to the public. Now VeryDarkMan, they express waiting that they do for him. And the purpose behind it, I believe, is that VeryDarkMan is saying this so that perhaps tomorrow no one could use that against him. At least it keeps its relevance, and he will be able to speak out that, oh bro, you have done this and I understand you have done this great thing for me, but if you do something wrong, I can call you. And besides, if you look at somebody like Don Jazzy, I could remember the time he was having misunderstanding with Olamide. One of the things Don Jazzy did was he came out to the public and he apologized during the time of award, Lekesh and the rest of it. And the word have moved on. Somebody like Faust could have learned from it. Somebody like DeeOne's, I don't know why when I look at the size of his head, my question is like, if there are brains in that brain, then you should be doing something like Elon Musk. But if it is not brain, it must be something else, just liquid. And so you prove the point most times when you speak. So think about it, brother.
When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they lock you in jail. Them never hear anything at all. Then go hear pansa pansa. When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they lock you in jail. Them never hear anything at all. Then go hear pansa pansa.